In December, a parcel arrived. The family festive hamper, packed on the 13th of October, so it had been packed for over 2 months. When it got itself opened, there was the hamper inside with Selfridges on the box. And that was the box. And the hamper when it was taken out. Not quite sure why I missed it having a wander around. It's been here a little while. Here is a hamper. It's Christmas, so I suppose it's a Christmas hamper from Selfridges, courtesy of Joanne and Simon. We shall now open the hamper. So there's a big bar of chocolate. This has been moulded in the shape of Selfridge's Oxford Street stall. It's a kilogram. Also on the top there is a biscuit selection. Gingerbread cookies. I don't know what those are. They're cinnamon and chocolate almonds, it says on the side, with the Selfridges logo, which seems to be everywhere. Also on the top there, rose and lemon Turkish delight, handmade in Istanbul, Turkey. Wow. Reindeer treats. Just one problem there, I haven't got a reindeer. Perhaps that's coming for the new year. Cherry and sherry Christmas pudding. And also the final thing on the top there, orange and cinnamon spiced tea. Well, when all those have been eaten, we'll have a look at the second there. The first packet I open is Santa's gingerbread cookies. And that's the packet containing them when they come out the box. And that's the gingerbread cookie. The front and the back. The next box in the hamper is reindeer treats. The reindeer treats box now open. And when they're out the packet, they look like that. Christmas tree shape. The next item is a biscuit selection. Best before 18th of March 2023. Oh, you better get eating them quickly then. Another of the packet of biscuits is this sort. I'm not precisely sure what it is. and having eaten one of those biscuits, it's decided that it tasted a bit like cinnamon. The next packet of biscuits seems to be a bit orangey flavour. There is a packet of orange and cinnamon spiced tea, which we're giving away because I don't really fancy that at all. Which looks like that when the top's taken off, and like that in the packet inside. So after a few days, that's the situation on the top layer. I'm saving the big bar till later. I now have to dig around in this lot to see what is underneath. Aha! There's some things underneath here. What's this one? Chocolate and orange panettone. Well, I don't know what panettone is. It looks like a cake. It's made in Verona by some gentleman, I assume. That's a Shakespeare joke, by the way. So there it is, out of its box, ready for taking out of its packet. And there's a thin sliver sliced from the cake, ready for eating. I think it might need some cream on it. And there's the result with the slices extracted. Digging around below the packing, I find chocolate, orange and salted caramel spread. Two more items discovered in the hamper. This Tuscan handmade packet of biscuits called chocolate and orange whatever, cantuccinis or something. And there's also one which we're going to enjoy tonight, whole grain honey mustard. That will be really exciting. Festive Christmas morning ground coffee. We've still got the cherry and sherry Christmas pudding. The cinnamon and chocolate almonds. The big bar. Traditional hot chocolate made by House of Dorchester. Whole grain honey mustard. Let's open the hot chocolate. So this is the hamper. I've not shown you the nice bows on the back. There. It opens up and we're left with one or two items: cinnamon and chocolate almonds, cherry and sherry Christmas pudding, Christmas morning ground coffee, whole grain honey mustard and the big bar, which I think I'll be eating fairly soon. Not all in one go. But first we have to clear all the bits and pieces. There's also whole grain honey mustard, spiced orange marmalade, festive brandy butter and Boxing Day chutney. At the bottom of the hamper I found cinnamon and vanilla nuts. But today there's going to be the big opening ceremony for the Boxing Day chutney. So the next stage has been to empty the hamper of the packing, which are now in a bag ready to be thrown out. So there's the empty hamper. It's the 1st of January 2024. Yes, 2024. 1 year bit after we received this cherry and sherry Christmas pudding. So today we've taken it out of the packet, and this is what the packet looks like when it's empty. And there is the pudding in its little bowl. Smells delicious. And this is the next stage. And a bit of chocolate Oatly on it just seals it, and the next job is to eat it. Some months ago I showed the bar of chocolate. This is the casing for it, and I took it out of the bar, took the bar out of the packet, and it says House of Dorchester. House of Dorchester has helped us create an unforgettable chocolate masterpiece. This oversized bar, which has been moulded in the shape of our iconic Oxford Street store. Share it or keep it to yourself. We won't judge. Brighten your everyday. Our Selfridge's selection range brings together extraordinary ingredients and flavours, carefully selected by our team of food experts. Best before 6th of December last year, which is a month ago. Selfridges. And there's the bar, which I'm now going to unwrap. Now I'm going to unwrap the bar. Just look at that. A lovely bar with all the detail of the Selfridges store on the front. Now it weighs a kilogram, and the bars of chocolate I have each day are 100 grams, so it's a tenth of that bar every day. And that finishes the last item in the hamper from Christmas 2022.